Hello and welcome to another Faster Than Reloading video. This week it's myself, Anthony Palm, with Miguel Alvarez. And today we're talking about Apex Legends solo mode. So this mode has been kind of long in the making, or rather long anticipated by fans of the game. And we're here to talk about what we think day one. Obviously, it's only the first day, but it's only around for 10 days, allegedly. So we figure jump on it while it's hot. What were your initial thoughts on the mode, Miguel? Because you watched a couple streams, you watched some streamers, and saw what they kind of said about it on PC, and then you played it yourself on PS4, as did I. I just know I'm not good enough to play solos on Apex on PC, so I stuck with PS4. So, what were your initial thoughts, kind of going into it, and then actually having played it?
So, I'm glad that the mode's out. I've been wanting Apex solos since pretty much the game came out. I'm glad that's out. Like you said, I watched some. I didn't watch much. I just tuned in for 10 minutes or so. I think it was Dr. Disrespect, and he was I guess through OBS streaming. What's his name? The guy that you told me he's really good.
He was watching TSM.
Boss there you go, that guy.
He was just watching him straight from the game because they kept
queuing
into each other's, they would queue at the same time, so they would be in each other's actual games.
And for whatever reason, that kid
Doc in one match.
Yeah, that kid is really good.
Yeah, he's good.
He was killing it. He just knows what to do, but my impressions, I like it, but there's always a but, right? And the but
usually
is that I feel they change things to make it worse overall.
Yeah, so what I noticed initially, both from watching, because I was watching Doc pretty much all day at work, and then from actually playing it on day one, was that they increased the high tier loot by a lot. A real lot. I was finding gold backpacks everywhere. I was finding gold armor everywhere. I was finding, mods and everything. Or if I wasn't finding them, then the people I was shooting at was finding them. So either way you slice it, there's just a lot more high-end loot on the map that I noticed yesterday. Now I played today. I played about 10 matches, maybe 7 matches right before we recorded just now. Today's the second day it's been out, and I noticed a little bit less of that stuff. I don't know if it's just where I was landing or just happenstance, but it seems like it might have been toned down. Again, I don't know if it's just the luck of the draw or if they actually did anything. But today, I wasn't having as many feels bad moments. I came in top 3 in my first match of the day with, I think, 3 kills. And I kind of died because of my own stupidity. It's one of those situations where it's like when you die and you're like, I know I could have handled that better. So I had better luck. But I do feel like the initial day of the game, it did feel like Respawn.
Does it feel like they adjusted the drops?
Respawn, so far it has. But again, I've only played.
It's the second day. Yeah.
But it did feel up front like Respawn thought they had to dump more stuff into the match because there's more individuals to pick it up. Because now it's 64 players, but teams of 3 versus 64 players, and it's 64 individual players. So I understand the need to add more loot, but I don't think they needed to add more high-end loot. I think they just need to add more loot in general. Personally, I think they should have taken the trash tier weapons out of solos, or at least really, really made them hard to find, like the P2020. I know that it's okay with the mod. Mozambique as well, because it's only 3 shots. So I mean, if you pick one up, you don't have a squad mate to help you out. If you miss your 3 shots, you're dead.
Dude, you seen me do work with the Mozambique, bro.
No,
so
but
I mean,
in squads, when Tay and I are there to help you out,
no.
It's just
one time you guys were down, and I took three guys out with it. It's hard. It's harder.
I understand the need for the trash tier kind of quote unquote whatever. That's whatever.
See, that's not even
that in the squads mode, but in solos it's like I got a P2020. That guy just picked up an R301 and he happened to find an extended mag, and it's like, but whatever. That's like a minor gripe. I'm not even really. That's not really my main complaint. The fast charge backpack, where
that needs to go, dude.
That needs to get out of solos. Because that is ruining matches.
That's super OP.
I watched Viz on day 1 shatter a guy's gold shield 3 times. And it's like, how is that even... That's not fun. It's like,
That happened
what is
to
he
me
supposed
too
to?
when I was
He
playing.
was better than the kid. The kid just happened to have the fast charge backpack.
Yeah, he
so
got
just
lucky
kept-
if he found
Yeah.
that, and I'm okay with it. You drop and you get lucky and you find it, but it seems like, especially when you get to the day one, I hope they adjusted, and it seems like they did something to it for the 7 games that you played. But it seemed like after people started dying and you get to the like top 25, like half of them have that fast charge backpack, or maybe
Yeah.
more.
Or,
So if
or the gold
like I wasn't
shield,
getting
or-
lucky, and I couldn't find we were in a party and we are talking, and I could not find any good armor.
Yeah, the
at
match I got
all.
top 3, I only had blue armor.
Dude, I had just the brown armor, the gray armor,
Right, like just
in
the
pretty
light
much
armor.
every match that I played, because I couldn't find anything. And
Now-
I was
now
I
where
was
were you
getting
dropping?
I was shooting first, but because they had that backpack, they were like regen their shields really quick, and I was pushing, and then I was just dead after like 2-3 shots because they regen everything.
Yeah, no.
And it's just frustrating. It was frustrating.
Now, where were you dropping
Really
on the map,
frustrating.
do you think?
Once I dropped in Skull Town, another time at the pit, another time in Market. I dropped in what's that new place?
Oh, I still haven't been to the Octane place.
Yeah, I gotta do that
Where
too.
is it on the map? It's like, is it by water treatment?
I'm not sure, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure.
I gotta do that event challenge. But yeah, so generally speaking, you've been landing at mid to high tier
Yeah.
locations. It's not like you've been landing at.
And there's a lot of
middle
mid high tiers, dude.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
pretty
It's
much,
not like
I
you're
landed
middle of nowhere.
in a place just to like, I want to just land and fucking survive for a bit. Like I was gonna take the
Right, like
the-
the PUBG style, kind of like land on
the
the
s-
fringe of the map. gear
yeah,
up,
and try
then
to
land.
hide and gear up and just like hide to get to top 5. And I got to I don't know, where is it, between Runoff and the pit. You see like those little like 4 or 5 houses around there.
Yeah.
I landed there, and it's supposed to be mid tier, and that's where I found the purple armor, dude. The one match.
Right, it's like you found it like in a.
I'm like,
fringe
really?
area.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
And then I got like 3 guys, and then someone just knifed me because I was fighting someone else.
So let's move on to how the legends, the champions.
Oh,
Legend-
how we
Legends-
feel
Legends-
the
Legends
balance?
feel. Yeah, like so.
Okay.
A lot of Pathfinders day one, like pretty much.
Yes,
I would say probably.
almost
I would
everyone,
say
yeah.
probably 65% all Pathfinders.
I agree. That or Octane. I noticed that.
I noticed a lot of Octanes. Today playing again, it's small sample size, but I noticed I was playing Bangalore just because I had a daily for Bangalore,
Mhm.
but I kept playing her after I got the daily for her just because I was liking how she was playing. Noticed a lot more Bangalores, a couple of Wraiths. Noticed a couple more.
I saw with Gibraltar
Caustics,
too around there too.
Saw a lot less.
Pathfinders.
A lot less Pathfinders day 2.
Yes.
So I don't know if people are just realizing that, like just everyone. I think everyone just might have assumed Pathfinder was the best because of his mobility day 1, and I think overnight people kind of just like realized, oh hey, these. other
Well,
legends
it
have
depends
really
on your
powerful
play style too, man. Like depends on how you play. That's the character you're gonna
abilities.
end
True,
up
but
choosing.
I just think because it's 1v1 or 1 versus everyone, really technically.
See,
I think Bangalore.
think that
smoke
changed.
The smoke grenade with Bangalore is unparalleled. I actually
true, but I think it changed just because people notice that if you get a fast pack, it doesn't matter how fast you are.
Right.
Because you could charge really quick and just get into the action again. And I think that's why people are choosing different heroes.
Yeah, so I mean, most
They're
of the
not heroes,
Bangalores I've been seeing
whatever.
today, but
Okay.
I saw 1 lifeline, but they got annihilated.
Because I was playing a lot.
I
with
cracked their
Bloodhound
shield and then
yesterday.
hit him for another like 28, and
Uh-huh.
then they ran and hid, and then when I went to go push them, a Wraith just like obliterated them. So like lifeline is not the way to go in this match, in solos. Like,
Yeah,
I know
here,
the mentality of like, oh well, I don't have to carry as many syringes, but it's no, you want to heal fast. You don't want to be sitting
Yep.
around a corner. So I don't think lifeline's the way to go in that mood. Haven't seen a lot of Mirages. I think Tay messed around with Mirages. Tay's my wife for any new viewers. She messed around with Mirage, I think, in solos. And I mean, that's a good one because it's kind of like 2v1 if you think about it. But yeah, I mean, haven't seen a lot of them.
It would be good if you're not his like main
Not his ultimate.
not his ultimate, but the one, the decoy one.
The
I
bamboozle,
think that would
yeah.
help if you know how to use it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
If
saying.
you're
Like, if you know how to
depending on the
use it,
position.
it's really good.
I think everyone, almost every hero, except probably from like 1 or 2, is good in this mode.
Yeah,
I think
again,
Lifeline is not.
is not. I would say probably. I've seen 0 Bloodhounds, which you would think
I was
Bloodhound would
playing
be good.
yesterday as Bloodhound.
You'd think Bloodhound would be good. I haven't seen any of them.
The only I would say that it didn't help me because the fast charge, but I used his ultimate, and I could see him, and I'm putting shots, bro. I am destroying his stuff, and that's when I'm trying to push, but them charging so fast the shields, it's kind of useless.
Yeah,
because of
I
that.
think gold armor I'm even fine with. It's the gold backpacks are just so overpowered in this mode. I'm fine with them in squads, like that's fine. But in solos, it's just so overpowered. It just feels bad moment where once you realize they have the fast charge backpack, you either got to
you're pretty much done.
Yeah, I mean unless they're bad.
That's something that I noticed.
Gold backpack that was really bad, but how many of those people are you gonna run into? Most
exactly, especially in
what they're doing. Yeah, so I guess let's wrap up with thoughts on the event itself, as far as like the items you can unlock and the store and the currencies and everything. Not what I expected. I thought it was going to be like the Season 1 event where you were able to get the Wraith skin if you got to tier 15 in the Battle Pass, or if you did certain challenges and you got certain...
Oh, you thought they were going to add like...
I thought it was going to be like... Remember how...
More like a Battle Pass, small Battle Pass, and you just...
Right, like, so remember in Season 1 we did the challenge
I
where
remember.
you get the triple tick skin and all that? I thought it was going to be like that. And this is not that. It's very microtransaction heavy. It's essentially $7 per crate, 700 Apex coins per crate, but it doesn't break down like that because you can't just buy 700, so you really have to buy 1,000 minimum, which I think is 1,100 coins. Like, I think they give you a little discount for buying the $10 bundle, but so it's expensive, and there's 24 different things you can unlock. There is it is duplicate protected, so you can't get any duplicates, which is nice. But I mean, I did the math to buy 24 of them at 700 a clip. I mean, let me do the math quick again because I'm terrible at fast math. But it's something like, so let's do 24 crates times 700 Apex coins. It's 16,800 Apex coins. So it's like almost $100.
Okay.
No, more than that, right? Because it's so 1,000 Apex coins is $10 hypothetically.
Okay, let's just say you're not good at math.
Yeah, it's a lot. Of money.
It's a lot of money, but
you're not really like it. There's a couple of challenges that give you the crates themselves, but if you're a free to play player, or like you just buy the battle pass but you don't buy Apex packs, you're gonna get maybe 1 or 2.
See,
and it's
that's what I would honestly, if I'm honest, comparing it to when they did the first event, because it was like 5 items that you got, I think. And there was a couple that you had to buy.
Well, you had to own the Season 1 pass for it, but I mean, if most like we just didn't buy it because we didn't like the rewards in the past. But if we had owned it, we would have got those rewards easy.
Yes, but I feel with how it is right now, you're gonna end up getting, if you do those challenges, if you're able to do them, because they're kind of hard to do. You're gonna get some decent rewards, bro.
I don't think so though, because I think there's only 2 or 3 challenges that give
you
the event.
You're
packs,
getting a
and then you get.
So there's 5, right?
There's 5.
If you do 20 dailies,
2 of them give you Apex packs though. The other are
2
event packs. The other ones, it just gives you like 15 credits to buy stuff in the event store, and everything's expensive.
That's true.
You're really not getting that much unless you plunk the money down, and I'm not doing that.
Now, my question is, because I see that you get the 2 packs if you do the little 2 small challenges, and then there's like 1 of 2. Like my first one is get 50 kills, right? If you complete that one, you get those points, and then there's a second one. Is that higher?
I have no idea.
Because you completed the first one of getting top 10, right? Top 5? And that's... Do you need to complete the whole thing to get that reward? Because the only thing you're getting is an epic crown.
That's a good point. And of course my Elgato's not working because I was going to try. I was going to try and pull it up while we're recording, but of course my Elgato doesn't want to work. There we go. Okay. Okay, so another thing that's happened with this update is that Apex keeps kicking me out to the main menu, like the press X to continue or whatever, and then doesn't let me press the button. So, so I don't know. I'm trying to pull it up in the video live while we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I want to take a look. It's loading. Come on, you can do it. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not in love with the way you can't complain that much because it is a free-to-play game. So it's like I don't want to come off like I'm really upset about it, but it is a bummer because I thought that Wraith skin they showed off originally was really cool looking. There's a couple of really cool skins, but I'm not gonna. Right, exactly, like the Wraith skin from. Okay, so I have. So I did the top 5 solos. I have 0 credits. So it's 15 credits between all of them. So you need 4 levels of that first challenge. 120 is the cheapest. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's a banner for 30. There's higher end banner. It's just not. It's expensive for the good stuff, and the other stuff is banners and stuff, which no one really good cares about. So, it's expensive. This event is very expensive. If you want to get anything, there's an heirloom set that you can get, but you have to have all 24 items unlocked before you can even purchase the heirloom set, and you have to pay for the heirloom set with Apex coins, which is 3,500 Apex coins. Which, if you were to buy Apex coins in the store, you can't buy it in. You can't just straight buy 3,500 coins. You have to buy either 2 sets of the $20 bundle, unless you have the EA access, or the $35 bundle, which is for 4,350 coins. So it's an expensive event. So I'm a little disheartened, but again, it's a free-to-play game, so how much can you really complain?
Sucks because there's a lot of the stuff and the collections where you could get from the packs are really cool.
A lot of it's really cool,
and
but
it's sad
what
that
are the odds that
the
you're
only
gonna
way
pull
you
it?
could get it is
I guess
from
1
the
to 12
packs, which is not that bad, I guess. Each pack have 3 items?
Nope, it's 1 item.
Oh, it's 1. Okay, that
why I
really
was
sucks.
That's why I was saying it's. You have a 50% chance at a legendary. Correct, yes. So, it's expensive.
They didn't do it like last time.
Yeah,
At least like to get a couple items. Yes.
But so solos, do you think that this mode should stay around though, or do you think once it leaves, it kind of? Because both of us originally kind of had the thought of maybe they intentionally
the first day
messed up the balance of it to tell people, oh, see, no one likes it, we're getting rid of it. But then today it feels a little better. So
we discussed that first day, but I did mention before when they announced it that I feel like this is a test to see how to balance the mode for later on.
Of course.
I feel if they like either they take those backpacks away and limit the loot a little bit more, it'll be fine. Or just have regular stuff without gold backpacks or gold armor.
Right, like
just have like
make it the
gray, epic, just regular one usually, and it's really hard to find like the gold stuff. Just because we're here at the end just to shoot people, dude, and it does get annoying that sometimes you have to put like 3 or 4 or 5 clips at someone just to kill someone.
On the other side, like, is it really fun? Like when someone's shooting you and you're just sitting there, just like doing
exactly
shield batteries,
So I think it has potential. I think they're gonna see how to balance it, and I think they're gonna bring it back and just leave it there later on and for the year.
Yeah, because if you look at
plus
Black Ops,
probably towards the end of the year.
4, I mean, Alcatraz Portals was a limited time mode, and then it stuck around. So
And
we'll see.
and I think it will be more. It's a good mode to do like your challenges, like the daily challenges or
That's
the
what I
weekly
think.
that you have to land somewhere to like 3 or 4 times or whatever. I think it's just easier to do that solos than in a squad. And I
Yeah.
think if
Well,
that'll
you're
be the
not
main
making
purpose
your
for it.
squad. You're like all the time when I like I
Go
have to go.
somewhere,
I have to
yeah,
go
that people don't want to
if
go
I have to
all
go
the
to
time.
like Hydro Dam, and you guys are like we're tired of going to Hydro Dam. So, but yeah. So I guess we'll maybe do a follow up to this if we notice
Yeah,
any
towards
changes.
at the end,
You know,
just
once it
discuss
ends.
it a little bit more.
If anything changes, if not, maybe we won't bother. So we'll see. But let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Check out Jeffrey's videos on Destiny. Jeffrey's another one of us.
Here's another good video of Destiny.
Yeah,
Check
so
it
if
out.
you're getting started in
out.
Destiny or you're just catching up from being really lapsed, go check out his 2 videos. And yeah, we will catch you all real soon. Have fun in the arena.
Peace out.